Gang shit, that's all I want. Gang shit, that's all I want. Gang shit.
Even gotta try. I like shot a nigga better over time. They just say I'm not the baddest bitch you like.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl B Danae, and if you're new here, welcome. Feel free to join us in my little corner of the internet by subscribing down below and hitting that notification bell so that you're notified whenever I upload. So it has actually been a year since I started my whole YouTube journey, my YouTube channel. Yeah, so it has been a year since I started YouTube, and there's some things that I bought that I feel like made making YouTube videos and this whole YouTube journey so much fun. So today I decided to bring you guys what those things were. So my favorite things to use for making content, creating content, and I am catering it to both if you use an iPhone and if you have a camera. So if you're interested in seeing like my new beginner YouTuber favorites, beginner YouTuber essentials, then keep on watching. So I'll be looking at my iPhone because as usual I write things down to remember. So I'll try to go in some kind of order, starting off with a ring light. My favorite ring light to use, because I've had previous ring lights and smaller ring lights and stuff like that, is my newer ring light that I have right now. It was actually bought for me from a friend for Christmas. I love it so much. I will have everything down in the description box down below, and I'll insert pictures for things I don't physically have. So like I'm using the ring light, so I have to insert a picture of the ring light. But yeah, I love this ring light. It comes with different filters, so you can put it to be more red or orange, or you can have your settings to be more white. It has a white filter and it has an orange filter. It has a brightness setting, so you can make it brighter, dimmer. It's all depending on you, and you just plug it on up and it comes on. Beautiful, beautiful. And as you can see, we lit over here because it's like 6:49 and it's pretty dark outside. It's that time of the year, so it's pretty dark outside right now, and you can't tell that because I'm lit. Literally, I'm lit up. So yeah, that is the first thing on my list of good ring light, and I do recommend the newer ring lights. Since we're talking about the brand newer, I do have another newer item. It's actually my backdrop stand. When I used to use backdrops, when my mom had bought me a backdrop stand, this is the backdrop stand that she bought. It is from the brand Newer as well. It's called the Newer Photo Studio Backdrop Support System. This was a gem. It goes up to about 10 feet, I think. Yeah, 10 feet. And it does have clips so that if your backdrop doesn't have, like, you know how curtains have that little slit or like grommets and stuff, so if it doesn't have that, it does come with clips for you to support your backdrop, and it was heaven sent. My mom is an angel for buying this for me. Okay, this was so amazing, made me putting up my backdrop so much easier. Before, I used to stick up my backdrop with double-sided tape, girl. Strong Gorilla Glue double-sided tape that used to take the paint off of my walls. And then my mama bought me this because I was being too cheap to buy myself. But yeah, this is amazing. If you're looking for a backdrop stand, a good sturdy quality backdrop stand, the Newer backdrop stand is the one to choose. Okay, I got you. I'll put you on. Put you on. Because we're talking about backdrop stands, let's just slide on over into backdrops, okay? So I used to purchase my backdrops from Amazon. Let me tell you something. Some backdrops can be really expensive, but none of my backdrops ever costed more than $10–15. Like this one right now, this is the gray one, the last backdrop that I ever used before I got this lovely setup. This was about $9 the most. So yeah, you can find some really affordable backdrops. And if you can't get affordable backdrops off of Amazon, you can always go to like a fabric store, like a Joann's or something. That's what I did for a few things. I even got some fabrics from Walmart, and I just used to stick them up on my wall. You got to make it do. If you're passionate about something, you do what you can until you can do more. So So I used to get fabric from Walmart. A lot of the backdrops that you see me have are fabrics from Walmart and like Joann fabrics, and they looked good. Ain't nothing was wrong with them. None of y'all knew that they were just fabric stick up on my wall. But yeah, get you a good backdrop or a good fabric for a backdrop if you don't have a backdrop setup. And then for backdrop setups, I feel like less is more. So a nice bookshelf with stuff on it, like books on it, or little knickknacks on it, or a nice pambas grass and mirror combination like I do. Give myself a little credit. So a good simple setup I feel is always best, because you want yourself to be the main focus of the video. You don't want people to be distracted by what's in your background. So when I used to use backdrops, I just used to use like plain backdrops. As you can see from the gray one, it's just like a gray gradient backdrop. The most I would do is like a backdrop with a little bouquet. I think that's what they call the little sparkle things. That's the most I would do. I wouldn't do no flowers, no landscape, none of that. Just a nice simple backdrop so that you're the main focus of your video, okay? So moving on into, you know, actual electronics that I use. Well, the ring light is an electronic, but more into the electronics that I use. I am filming right now on my Canon EOS M50 camera. Love it so much. It's great for sit down videos. It's great for vlogging. It can get a little heavy sometimes, and it is a bit big. I would say that it is on the bigger side of the camera. It is a DSLR camera, but it's a smaller DSLR camera that you can walk around with, and I love it so much. If I was to get another camera, I don't know which one I'm getting. I'm a stickler to what I know. So moving into Sony, I don't really know about Sony. So I might get another Canon camera, I don't know. But this is perfect for me right now. I'm only 1 year in, so no need to have a whole bunch of cameras. And I feel like this camera does everything that I needed to do and then some. Once you find the perfect settings for your camera, it is. Look at this. Doesn't this look like quality? Quality. Quality videos. I love it. It shoots in 4K, 1080p. It can shoot high definition. Just get you a good memory card and everything will look crisp and sexy. And speaking of memory cards, like I said, get you a good memory card. This is actually my previous memory card. This is the one that had happened to break. So it is the SanDisk brand. I do get 128 gig memory card. This one was Extreme Plus. The one I have right now is Extreme Pro. So the Extreme Plus was 150 megabytes per second. This one I have right now is 170 megabytes per second. So it's a bit of an upgrade, you know. We're here for a year. We upgraded. Gonna let me upgrade you. But yeah, great. SanDisk, I feel like they have really good SD cards. That's the only brand that I know SD cards from. I'd be looking at the other ones like, who is you? Who are you? But yeah, get you a nice, spend your money. If you have to spend your money on a good camera and spend your money on a good SD card. It'll be worth the investment, I promise you. So for those of us that don't have cameras and film on your phone, the iPhone has a really good camera. I used to film on my iPhone before I got my camera, and I feel like the quality was good back then as well, and the quality is good now. But with the iPhone, make sure you have really good lighting, whether natural light or a good ring light setup, because lighting is really important in making your videos look flawless. I loved filming on my iPhone. It was so easy, so quick. I still vlog on my iPhone. It is just convenient to just take out your phone and be like, hey guys, what's up? It's a girl. You know, that is just so easy and convenient, not having to do a whole big setup and all that stuff. But yeah, an iPhone, filming on the iPhone is great as well. So while you're filming on the iPhone, if you have a PC, get you one of these. It is called the Sooooooooo flash drive. Look at this little thing. it has this part that you'll plug in to your iPhone and you transfer over all the files and the video files that you need, and then you just push this part down and this part plugs into your HP, Dell, your PC basically. I used to have to wait hours for all of my files to transfer from Google Drive onto my computer, and that used to drive me crazy. But this is basically instantaneous transfers. As I say, this part you plug it into your phone, and then this part you plug it into your laptop. You get all the files you need. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Couldn't ask for anything better, and it's so small. I actually found out about this on TikTok. TikTok is a great resource, guys. Utilize it. I found out about this on TikTok and I was like, Amazon, add to cart. And as usual, everything will be linked down below for easy convenience. I got you. Also, while we're talking about filming on the iPhone, a good tripod is always best. I do have this gimbal stabilizer tripod. I talked about this when I got it. I talked about this before. This was in my favorites before. So this is one of those that you actually turn on, and this part will always keep your camera steady on your phone. So you keep it this way. You could be moving around. You could be moving around. And this part back here will always keep the camera steady. So as you can see, it keeps the camera on you no matter how you shake it. It actually turns on and this part will automatically swing with you, but I haven't used it in a while, so it's dead. I need to use it more, like when I go vlog at theme parks and stuff. That's when I usually use it, but yeah, it's dead now, but it would swing and match your movement wherever you go. Amazing. I love this little thing. I need to start using it again. It wasn't cheap, or was it? It was cheap. I don't really buy expensive things. If you're like me and you can't happen to find the perfect car mount for your camera, my camera, as I showed you, is kind of big, and then my dashboard area is kind of small, so the car mount makes it basically hit up into the windshield. Get you some anti-slip grips. They're from Amazon. I actually saw Chelsea Janae talk about them this week, and I rushed onto Amazon and I purchased it right away because I want to be able to vlog on my camera in my car. So I got me some of these. You can also put your phone down flat on there. You can put your keys flat on, like your house keys if they're not attached to your car keys. Even your car keys, if you got push to start, you can just rest them down on this and you good to go. Don't have to worry about them going anywhere. So yeah, get you an anti-slip grip for your car. Next up is my Octopus Tripod. This is what I put my camera on when I am vlogging. It is so inexpensive, less than $10, and it supports my DSLR camera. Cannot ask for more. I had bought a GorillaPod for like $49, and that thing gave out after like the first 2-3 months. It was like, I'm tired. But this Octopus tripod thing, handheld tripod, held up. Let me tell you, since I got this, she's still sturdy. My GorillaPod one was whopping left and right and breaking down, and I was afraid my camera would fall. But this was for like $9, and you mean to tell me I spent $40, $50 on a GorillaPod and that gave out and this still standing? Sometimes cheap things are good. I also want to tell you guys about the Wasabi Power, what's it called? LP E12 battery, the 2-pack, and it comes with a dual USB charger. I can't find mine right now. I do know I had it when I went to Mexico. I don't know if it made it back from Mexico. I want to believe it did make it back from Mexico because I didn't really need the extra batteries in Mexico. I would just charge up the batteries that I have now. But yeah, that extra batteries are always a good thing, and I feel like the Wasabi Power LP E12 batteries, they had great reviews for the price. As I say, I like things on the low. I prefer things on the lowest end of the price spectrum. So yeah, I feel like these were inexpensive and they had really great reviews. and they're shaped just like the batteries that I have in my camera now, my Canon battery. And yeah, inexpensive. That's how they got me. They got me because they were really expensive and they seem to be pretty good. So yeah, once I find them, hopefully I can find them, I have to pack them for the next trip. But yeah, the Wasabi Power LPE 12 battery 2-pack, and it comes with a dual USB charger so you can charge 2 of them at the same time. So if you're filming on a camera, you'll need an SD card reader since you do have an SD memory card. If you have a PC, this little one from Ugreen is really good. I bought it on Amazon. It has just what you need, the little slot for your USB, and then you plug it in right here. The little slot for your SD card, sorry, and then you plug it in right here using the USB port on your laptop. Perfect. No explanations for that. All you gotta do is put the SD card in the little slot and then it pops up on your computer. No problem. All your files there, easily accessible. But however, if you have Miss Mac, Miss Apple, Miss Complicated AF Apple, I do recommend the SD card reader, USB-C to SD card reader. It looks like this from Miss Apple herself. So this is where you would input the SD card, and like the PC one, it just pops up. But Sheila expensive. Why y'all didn't tell me? Apple accessories so expensive. This needs to come with the Apple products because they done did. You mean to tell me I paid nearly $1,500 for an iMac and you couldn't give me this little thing? This little thing costs $39. Wow. For what? Why this cost $39? I don't know, but it costs $39 and it makes my life a little easier, so I'm gonna pay the $39 and shut up. But yeah, the USB-C, so that's this part, to SD card reader. To go along with the USB-C to SD card reader, you have the USB-C to USB plug-in. If you don't have the USB-C to SD card reader, you can get you a USB to USB-C plug and then use your cheaper SD card reader. This I think was less than $10 too, this one, but this is $19, so you can pay $29 as opposed to $39 if your heart desires, or you can just pay the $39, or you can be a fool like I do and have all of them, because for what? Another thing you can use your USB-C to USB plug for is necessity external hard drive. This one I think is 500 gigabytes and already full. I need me, I currently have right now a 2 terabyte one in my cart, but you know, when things are a little pricey, I have to ponder it in my heart like Mary before I can click checkout. But yeah, get you a external hard drive. Do not be saving all your stuff on your computer, because any day your computer could be like, bitch, I'm out. And then what you gonna do? What you gonna do? So yeah, get you a nice external hard drive. This one is actually my mama's that I took up, but I'm gonna get my own. She wasn't really using it anyway, so if I have use for something that she not using, that I'ma use it, cause we is one. But yeah, external hard drive, and it comes with the cord, USB. Then you would use the USB-C to USB port, and you're good to go. Did I say lastly for that one? Well, lastly, actually, we have good old tripod. This one has like a little lever on the side so you can know when your camera is level or not. It goes up to I think 56 inches, which is a good little height, you know. And then this part extends even more. So yeah, it's a good little height this part extends to. So yeah, perfect. Perfect for taking like your little Instagram pictures. It also comes with a part that you can attach your phone, so you can take little Instagram pictures, little sit down videos, little cooking videos, little everything. This got you. This guy almost knocked my eye out. This got you. So yeah, a good tripod. This is actually a sun pack tripod. I got this from Best Buy actually when I picked up my camera, but I'm pretty sure you can find it on Amazon if you need it. Or you can go into a Best Buy and buy it like I did. Anyway, this is the last item here. Sun pack or any pack or any brand tripod. Just make sure it's nice and sturdy. This one I travel with because it can fit in my luggage. So I did take this to Tulum even though I never used it. I also took this to North Carolina and I didn't use it. But it's always there for if I need it, you know? But yeah, those are all of the things that I feel like were essential to me or essentials for beginners in YouTube that made my YouTube year amazingly easy, simple. Oh, don't let me forget, programs for editing. Programs for editing. I use Adobe Premiere Pro. I feel like that is amazing. I can do so many different tricks and stunts, transitions, and everything. You can just download the presets or the MORGT, whatever that is, files from online. I use free stuff from Mixit. I go on YouTube and I learn how to do different things myself. I even, since I have the Premiere Pro subscription, they teach you how to do different things on there as well. So yeah, Premiere Pro has been godsend. I love it so much. It makes editing so easy. I edit a video in like 2 hours or less. 2 hours or less. I'm the GOAT. And this is actually really my passion. So I'm focused on, once you see these headphones on, editing time. No time for games, no time for jokes. Don't talk to me, don't distract me. Straight editing. When I'm done, then we can talk. But yeah, Adobe Premiere Pro is my favorite thing to edit on. I try editing on iMovie. That ain't for me. I will try Final Cut Pro. I should probably download the free trial and try it since I do have the iMac now. So I will try Final Cut Pro and get back to you guys and tell you guys if I prefer that over my beloved Adobe Premiere Pro. But I won't buy the full version of Final Cut Pro just yet because I do have a year subscription for Adobe Premiere Pro, so it don't make sense to have both of them, you know? And for like editing, pictures, thumbnails, I used to use Photoshop a lot. Since I did have the Adobe subscription, I did used to use Photoshop, but then I lost Photoshop and I don't feel like paying another. When I got my Mac, I didn't get the free Photoshop anymore. I don't know why. And I don't feel like spending another, what, $20 or so on Photoshop because I already spent $20 a month on Adobe Premiere Pro. So what I've been using lately has been Canva. You heard me right, canva.com. I'll put the website right here. Godsend. Whoever created Canva, kudos to you. Kudos. I do my thumbnails there. I make my invoices for my company on there. I do promo videos on there. What else? I do little Instagram posts on there. I do a whole lot on Canva. Canva is amazing. Amazing. Whoever created Canva, let me shake your hand because you're a godsend. But yeah, I do use Canva right now. I do have Canva Pro membership, which if I'm paying for Canva monthly, shouldn't I just pay for Photoshop? Anyway, we cross that bridge when we get there. But yeah, that is the last program that I want to tell you guys about. So that's the end of all the YouTube essentials or things that I use in my YouTube career so far that has made my life a lot easier. If you guys have any other suggestions that can make my life or any other new YouTuber that you see out there lives easier, then go ahead and sound off in the comment section down below. You know the drill. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Join us here in the gang. Gang shit, that's all I want. Gang shit, that's all I want. 21 gang shit. Join us here in the gang, because you know and I know. So everybody should know that we lit over here. Therefore, go ahead and share this video with all your family and friends on all your socials, including Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Pinterest, all that jazz. And if you want to follow me, your girl Bree, on any of those socials, that'll all be down in the description box down below for your easy convenience. Now, I gotta go. Therefore, I wish you guys a great day, a great night, a great week, whenever you're watching this video. And I'm also wishing you lots of love and light. As per usual, bye.
Baby,